Let's see. Okay. And this it might be. Eight, nine. We're gonna do a live message, I guess. For whomever comes on. Let's see. A live message. Oh. I'm gonna try to come on every night and do a live message. I'm gonna try, but I don't promise. Because I don't really like doing readings. I like doing messages. Hi, Bucks Production. Hi, how are you? Would you like a message today from me? If you would like a message, I need you to pick a number from 1 through 9. 1 through 9. Just put your number and I will give you a message. Okay, Buck Production 4. Okay, Bucks Production. Number 4. 1, 2, 3. Number 4 is actually a crystal that you need. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is a crystal. So I'm gonna tell you what crystal is gonna help you right now. What crystal can help you right now? I have 2 crystals here for you. And the 2 crystals are a black moonstone. I'm gonna show you the card on the screen and I guess you can take a screenshot of it. It's 2 cards, a black moonstone. Oh, just give me a second. I'm gonna turn the camera. Black moonstone. Oops. There you go. Take a screenshot of it. This is something that's gonna help you. And a chrysocolla, I think it's called. Take a screenshot of it. And this is a crystal message for you, Blue Production. If you like, you can pick another number, Blue Production, so I can give you a message. The number 4 is for a crystal that you need at this time. So you could pick another number. I can give you a different message for you. Let's see. That's number 4. Pick another number from 1 through 9. Buck Productions. One through 9. Pick a number. Buck Production. Are you still here? Okay, so I don't know if Buck Production left. But let's move on. Let's see. Soy Sauce Gaming, number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is actually a person who's connected with Mother Earth. Oh my gosh. The Initiator. This is the card that came out for you. The Initiator. The number 6 might be significant to you. Let me see what the Initiator has to say to you. I'm gonna put it also on here so that you can take a screenshot and you can read it at your own time, at your own pace. But this is your message for today. Let's see. It says, this reminds us that the consequence of even the most challenging initiations, there's the possibility of great renewal. Have courage. Drink from the cauldron of inspiration, even if you don't quite believe that the potion is meant for you. And even if you don't yet know the nature of the transformation it will require of you. So what is going on with you? You're being initiated, and for some reason you don't believe it's for you. Here, I'm gonna show you. And you can take a screenshot so that you can read it. Oops, let me see. Let me see if it's like I get a clear shot of it. I don't know how to. Oh, there you go. Take a screenshot of this. And take a screenshot of this right here. So you can read it at your own pace. At your own time. So it says that you're being initiated. And you don't believe, you're doubting yourself. The beginning of a long and difficult rite of passage, and of the metaphors which inevitably must follow. Why are you doubting yourself? The source of rebirth and a transformation. She's the keeper of the cauldron, and her story reflects the role of a woman in our native mythologies as the source of life and creation power. To drink from the cauldron of inspiration, then is the initiation, the beginning of a long and difficult rite of passage. It's been a long time coming, but you're being initiated and you're doubting yourself. Why is that? Why are you doubting yourself, Soy Sauce Gaming? Why are you dying? Hi, how are you? Canela, you said 5. How you doing? Do you have a daughter? Hey, can I have your daughter? What are you saying? I subscribe. That's nice that you subscribe. Canela wants a number 5 as well. Okay. Number 5. Canela. This message is for you. Let's see if there's a message here for you. Let's see. Oh, a card doesn't want to come out for you. Why? What happened? Are you a non-believer, Canela? Are you a non-believer that a card doesn't want to come out for you? If you're watching this and you want a message, you have to pick a number from 1 through 5. I mean, from 1 through 9. 1 through 9, you pick a number, put it in the comments, what number you would like, and I will give you the message that might help you today. Oh, well, that came out quickly. Stone Circle. Canela, this is the message for you. Stone Circle. And this has the number 14. So the number 14 might be significant to you. Let's see what the number 14 says for you. I'm going to show you and you can take a screenshot of it as well. I'm going to read the message briefly and you can take a picture of it and read it. A stone circle. This message for you says, this card emphasizes the need to recognize and honor the cycles and seasons of our own bodies and our own lives. The body is also a sacred site. In what ways might you bring yourself into a greater attunement with yours? How might you recognize its need for rest at certain times and delight in its strength and energy at others? The body, in a very real sense, is our soulmate. Our journey through life depends on it. The body is literally the ground of our being. This card invites us to consider that ground as a sacred. So this card is telling you, Canela, that you need to honor your body and take care of yourself. Are you not doing that for some reason? I'm going to show you the card. You can take a screenshot of it. This is the card that you got. And this is the message for you to take a screenshot. Let me see. There you go. You can take a screenshot of it. I'm going to save the live. So in case you're not able to take a screenshot, you can take a screenshot of it later on. But this is telling you to honor your body, that your body is sacred. So I'm not sure if you're not taking care of yourself. But that card's, your message is to take care of your body. Eat healthy. Drink water. Exercise. Your body is your temple. If you want a message for you today, you need to pick a number from 1 through 9. And I will give you a message that might be here for you today. Just write in the comments the number. Numbers 1 through 9. And I will give you your message for today. 9, Mireya Williams. Oh, number 9, Mireya. You just picked El Día de los Muertos cards. Let's see what this has for you. This is usually a message from your ancestors, Mireya. So let's see. Let's see what message does these cards have for you, Mireya. Let's see this message. What message does this card have for Mireya? I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I only do messages for healing and things like that, or messages that might help you. I do not do readings of regular, oh my God, Mireya, you got not one, you got This deck really wants to talk to you. You have 3 cards. 3 cards. I'm going to show you the cards and I'm going to show you the message for you to take a screenshot of it when I put it on here. And I'm also going to read to you what it says. Like I was saying, I do not do like tarot decks and things like that. If your man's cheating and all that, I don't do that. I only do healing messages that might help you. So if you want to hear a message that might help you elevate in life and help yourself, pick a number from 1 through 9 and I will give you a message. I'm sorry, I'm not going to tell you what you already know that's happening in your life. I don't do that. I'm here to help you. So, Mireya, you have familia, and that's the number 16. You have number 9, campanas, and you have ofrendas. So your ancestors really wanted to talk to you, Mireya. Okay, let's start with familia. That came out number 16. I'm so excited to see what they have to say, because obviously 3 cards, they have a lot to say to you. Familia. Okay, I'm gonna read. It's a lot. It's a lot, Mireya. But let me tell you. It says here, lean on those who love you, and when you're able, return the favor. The message. My love, please know that if I had it my way, you would never have had a moment of sadness, grief, or heartbreak. If I had it my way, you would have been privy to the breathtaking splendor of the heavenly realms that embraced me at the moment of my passing. If I had it my way, you wouldn't seen and felt the love that enveloped me, that enveloped us all. I want to validate the sorrow you must be feeling in my absence. There is a severe of energetic course to the earth plane when we transition to the other side. Like trees that share the same root system, when one is cut, the entire group grieves. Until those links are reconfigured, you might feel like a part of you is gone. But I'm not gone. I'm just acclimating. Call on me and your other family members. So call on your ancestors. This is what it's telling you to do. Mireya. And spirits, whether blood related or not, when you need help with a particular challenging issue with your earthly relatives, it's our joy to help you navigate deeper connections so you may trailblaze a more abundant, original, soulful path for yourself and our family than any of us have ever known. So whenever you have a problem, Mireya, call on your ancestors. Oh my God, I'm getting chills. Call on your ancestors. It is telling you, call on them. They will help you. They will guide you. My God. It says, a family can be invaluable, tethered in a world of constant change and unpredictability. We can be born into our family or we can choose our own. Either way, these close connections provide a sense of strength, belonging, and security. You may be the independent type, a rebel, artist, or genius who branches away from the family tree in pursuit of the fulfillment of your soul's calling. So this is telling you that you might go away from your family. And it's okay because you're just going towards your soul's calling. Or you might live somewhere in between, in the family, but not of it. However, you're wired. You undoubtedly understand the value of maintaining a healthy connection to your king. Familismo. The concept of family is a central pillar in Mexican communities. The spoken and unspoken belief is that the family needs are more important than the concern of the individual. Familismo embraces not just the immediate family, but grandparents, aunt, uncle, cousin, friends, neighbors, even churches. All life events are viewed as reason to gather and celebrate. It's a given that elderly grandparents will live with the family until they pass on. In ancient Teotihuacan, Mexico, when a family member dies, they were buried under the floor of the house, symbolizing that you are always connected to family, even in death. Dia de los Muertos. It's a time to reassure departed loved ones that they're not being forgotten and are very much alive in the heart, mind, soul of the family. Your mantra, Mireya. I pay homage to my relatives by living my most soulful life. I pay their blessings back to my family of origin and forward to the family of my creation. This is such a beautiful message, Mireya. Your ancestors are telling you to call up on them. Here, you can take a screenshot of this. They're asking you to call up on them so that they can help you in whatever you need help with. And if you go away from your family, please do not be worried or sad. Sometimes we need to move away from our family to find our soul's calling. So I'm showing you the pages. Take a screenshot of it. You can read it at your own pace and your own time. And the next one is campanas. And this is number 9. Let me see. I love it. I love this. 3 cards for you. Your ancestors were waiting for you to go on this live to talk to you. This is amazing. Number 9, campanas. Let's see what this one has to say. Maybe I'm not gonna read the whole thing because this is a long message. Like it's like 3 pages worth of message. My God. Okay, so it says campanas. Let the sound of higher ground guide you. It's all about guidance. They want to guide you. Bells. Campana means bells. Yes. Yes, campana means bells. Let the sound of higher ground guide you. It's what it's telling you. So it says here, one day you two will see and know how intricately connected we are and will always be. They keep mentioning how connected you are to your ancestors. However, it is a tall order to behold that awareness while still in a body. Please be gentle, kind, and compassionate with yourself as you cope with our physical absence. Give yourself time and space to review the delicate threads of your sense of self, belonging, and identity. Please know that you are doing an amazing job. Oh my God. Your ancestors are telling you that you're doing an amazing job and they're proud of you. My God. To help you along your journey, every time you hear a chirp, a shine, blaring of a horn, or the ringing of a bell, know that I am asking you to take a deep breath with me. Mira, I'm getting chills. Oh my God. They're asking you to look around you, your surroundings. They're sending you messages and they want you to know that they're there with you. Every time you hear a bell or a bird singing or something, it's a message. They want you to feel them and know that they're there for you. Oh my God, Mireya. As you do this, open the root of your mind and meet me beyond the bell tower of time and space. Let me take you by the etheric hand and up the spiral staircase to my new perch to show you the incredible beauty of what I now see. Hi, Ñoño, how are you? As you follow my lead, you'll behold the answers to the questions you've been asking, the awareness you've been wanting, and the connection you've been craving is all here for you. Mireya, They want you to know, your ancestors want you to know that they're here for you. You just need to call up on them. All those questions, all those questions and all the answers that you're seeking and that connection you're craving is all there for you. You just have to ask for it. You know what you need to do, Mireya? Meditate. Talk to your ancestors, meditate. Take some time every day to meditate. Sit in stillness. They are there for you. They're there protecting you and they're there to help you. And they want you to know that. And you just need to, it's there. All the answers to all the questions that you have and that craving that you have, it's all there for you. You just need to ask. You're not asking them. You're not talking to them. You're not connecting with them, but they're there for you. It says here, it talks about how everybody relies on each other. And it keeps emphasizing the bells. I don't know if you hear bells, but it keeps emphasizing the bells. Okay, so it says, when the bell tolls, the Jardin sounds prosper us from our ordinary perception. So we may stop what we're doing, becoming radically present. So they want you to be present. They want you to be present and know that they're there to help you. You just need to ask your ancestors, talk to them. They're there. And they want you to know that. And when you hear a bell or anything, it's because they want you to be present. Stop worrying about the future. Stop worrying about the past. Be present. Be in the now. You hear horns. Yes, that's what they're telling you, to be aware of your surrounding. They're trying to connect with you and they're trying to guide you and show you signs. But you need to be present in order to see the signs, anything around you. The bell reminds us to wrap our arms around all aspects of our lives, including grief and uncertainty. Ultimately, the bell is our alarm, supporting us as we embark upon the journey of our new relationship with our beloved. The mantra is, with each toll of the bell, I allow the love from my departed beloved to ring through me, so we may discover each other in a wondrous new way. So this is pretty much just telling you to connect with your ancestors. I'm gonna show you what I see so that you can take a screenshot of it. This is, let's see, there you go. Take a screenshot of that and this so you can read it at your own pace. And let's see. There you go. And right here. Okay, so this is beautiful. And number 2 is called ofrendas. Let me see what this has to say. I'm not sure if I showed you ofrendas. This is saying, see, taste, touch, and feel your devotion. It says, it is appropriate to feel untethered during this time of loss. However, you don't have to carry this heaviness with you for the rest of your life. When you place a photograph of me or a physical item that was mine on your ofrenda, it gives you a grief a place. So ofrenda, so they want you to do like an altar for them, for your ancestors, however that means. I don't know if you have pictures of your past loved ones, but this is what this is talking about. It's talking about ofrendas. To have a picture of your ancestors. This is pretty much what it's saying. I'm gonna put it so you can take a screenshot of it. the Aztecs believed that to create was to connect with the gods. Express your creative soul when making your ofrenda and honoring your departed loved ones. And the mantra is, my outer perspective allow me to remember my departed loved ones and transform my sorrow into a work of art. So Mireya, your ancestors want to connect with you, and not only they want to connect with you and they're there waiting for you to connect with them, but also here it is. But also they want you to make an altar for them. An altar just means like a picture, or put some flowers for them, or just talk to them, however it is. So I hope this helps you. I hope this helped you. Mireya, oh my God. That was the cutest read ever. It really was. Like Coco, yeah, like Coco. This is a beautiful deck. You can always buy it, Mireya. And if, whenever you want them to say something to you or connect with you in some sort of way, you can always do your own readings. Let me see. Let me see. Mavlete, number 5. Buenas noches, ñoño. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? What does that mean? What does what mean, Mireya? I rebuke you, Hispanics. Oh, that's nice of you. Q, how are you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day, Q. Submit to Jesus Christ. I have a Bible here. Will you like me to give you your message for today, Q? If you stay on the live long enough, I'm going to give you a message from the Bible. I have that here too. Black demon. Who's a black demon? Like Coco, I rebuke you, Hispanics. I submit to Christ. She bought that book from Barnes and Nobles, and she believes every word of it, even though it was written by Jews. What are you talking about, Q? I have a reading for you too. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're welcome, Mireya. The last card just means to honor your ancestors. So if you have like a grandparent or a mom or dad or whomever that died in your life, then just put a picture of them, and you can put flowers for them if you like, or light a candle. I don't know if you believe in doing that, but you're able to do that. If you took a screenshot of what I showed you, then you'll be able to see they have specific way of doing it, but I always tell people to do what you're called to do. If you have a picture of your family who died, grandparents, whomever, and you just have a picture of them and want to put fresh flowers for them, that's fine. Whatever you're called to do, do that. Don't listen to what I have to say or to what anybody is telling you how to honor your ancestors. Whatever you're called to do. If you're not called to put flowers or anything, just don't do that. Do what you're called to do. Whatever you feel like doing, that's what you should do. And you do the cards. Ñoño. I do messages. Yes, I can read the tarot decks and stuff like that, but I don't like reading the tarot decks because I don't want to tell people what they're going through already. I don't want to tell them that their boyfriend is cheating. I don't want to tell them things that they already know. I want to help them moving forward. I want to give them messages. I don't want to tell them what's already going on in their life. For me, that doesn't help at all. I need to help people move forward and elevate in their life, what they can do to help themselves. So let's do the reading for, let me see what her name was. Let me see what your name, Mauvelet. You said number 5. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God, the rooted woman. You're very connected to Mother Earth. Let's see, Mauvelet. I don't know if that's your name. Mauvelet. Let's see what message Mother Earth has for you. You're very connected to Mother Earth. That's the card that you picked, or the deck that you picked. It's pretty much Mother Earth. If you want to hear a message from me, pick a number from 1 through 10. 1 through 10. And I will give a message to you. The guy who's talking about Christ, I'm going to read number 10. Number 10 for them. And I'm pretty sure there's a message for him. Mauvelet. Transformation. Transformation. And sovereignty. The power of the land. I'm going to show you what you picked. You picked this deck, the Rooted Woman. And number 13 might be significant to you. This is talking about transformation. Number 3 might be significant to you. You might be a life path 3. I'm not sure how these numbers are in your life. The power of the land. Let me see. Let me see what the message for you is. No, you want number 11? Number 11, I don't have an 11. I have other cards, but I don't want to read those cards. Number 13, transformation for Mauvelet. I'm going to leave this live right here so that you can come back and take a screenshot of it if you like. Let me see what's the message for you. Transformation. This says, ultimately, transformation is the end point of the heroic journey, because transformation is the stuff of life. To be human means always to be growing, to be transforming. And we're all alchemists deep inside. It's only by allowing ourselves to be transformed that we can hope in turns to transform the world. If we want to change the dominant, life-denying, cultural, mystical, which is failing us and failing the planet, we can begin by transforming the stories that each one of us chooses to live by. In the process, we'll uncover our personal calling and discover the unique gift that we each bring to the world at this time. This card invites us to surrender ourselves to that profound process of never-ending becoming. So this card of transformation is asking you to go within. You are transforming and connecting to the spiritual world, or to the divine, to God. Mauvelet, I'm gonna show you the message so that you can take a screenshot of it. It's transformation. And right over here. And the next message, the power of the land. That's number 3. Let's see what that one has to say. It says here, during the reign of a king favored by the goddess, the land was fertile and prosperous, and the tribe was victorious in war. But if the power she bestowed was abused, then the people invited disaster. Sovereignty is an ally who reminds us that the land must be respected. While there's mutual respect between the goddess and the king, the land and the people, nature and culture, feminine and masculine, then life is filled with abundance. But then we refuse to live in a balance and fallout of harmony with the world around us. The fertile land becomes the wasteland. In this context, sovereignty also reminds us that the source of power as women and the image of the divine, which live within each of us, come from the land. We must now become its guardian and protector. So for some reason, this is telling you that you're transforming and you need to connect with the divine, have a better relationship with God, and connect to Mother Earth. You need to ground. We need to respect the land. This is what this is telling you to do. So you are transforming, and it's best for you to ground and meditate or pray. Take some time for stillness and go within. Am I wearing a soak? Top, are you wearing a soak? This is a dress. No. This is a dress. So let's read a message for you're trying. I don't want you to try, Marvelette. I want you to do it. Take some time in stillness so that you connect with your higher self, with your inner voice. The divine is inviting you to have a connection with him. You're transforming. So you're doing it because you're transforming. It's not like you're not doing it. You're transforming, but God wants you to trust the process and ground yourself. Mother Earth is waiting for you. Ground yourself. Put your feet on the ground. I don't know if it's cold or, wherever you are, but ground yourself. That will really help you. Just 5 minutes in stillness every morning and every night, and you will have a connection with God. You will start seeing signs everywhere. This is what this is calling you. I hope Q is here so that I have a message for him. Let's give Q a little message from God, since he's in my life and he needs some loving. So yeah, this is a dress. No. Esteban Simboy, hi, how are you? Oh, it's cold over there. You can also use a crystal to ground yourself. Let me do you a crystal reading. Let me see what crystal might help you. Because sometimes a crystal will help you. Oh, look what came out. Celestite. I'm going to show you so you could take a screenshot. I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, but this might help you. Take a screenshot of this. Oh, Celestite, I don't know. And it says, attracts good luck and fortune, intensify your spiritual experience, stimulate clairvoyance communication, connects you to your divinity, angels, and higher realms. So get this crystal. You can get it like this. If they don't have it in a necklace, you can always buy this and put it inside and wear it. Or however you like to carry it in your purse or whatever it is. William, hello. Esteban Simboy. You don't know. There's nothing to this. This is just messages. Let's give Q a message. I hope Q that you didn't leave, and I hope that this is the Bible, right? We're gonna give Q a message. He needs a message from God because he seems a little lost, and he's talking about stuff he doesn't know. And he has his own channel. that he can always, let me see. Ooh. What is this saying? The book of Ezekiel and Lamentations. Ooh, it says here, I'm gonna read it for Q. Our skin is hot as an oven, feverish from hunger. Women have been violated in Zion, and virgins in the town of Judah. Princes have been hung up by their hands. Elders are shown no respect. Young men toil at the milestone. Boys stagger under loads of wood. The elders are gone from the city gate. Then young men have stopped their music. Joy is gone from our hearts. Our dancing has turned to mourning. The crown has fallen from our heads. Woe to us, for we have sinned. Because of this, our hearts are faint. Because of these things, our eyes grow dim. From Mount Sinai, which lies desolated, with jackals prowling over it, you, Lord, reign forever. Your throne endures from generation to generation. Why do you always forget us? Why do you forsake us so long? Restore us to yourself, Lord, that we may return. Renew our days as of old, unless you have utterly rejected us and are angry with us beyond measured. So maybe you need a deeper connection with God. Q, if you're watching this. You need a deeper connection with God. I'm connected to God. I don't know about you. But see, this is what came out. This is Lamentations 5:10. And then the book of Ezekiel might be helpful for you to read. So you need a connection with God. Number 5, no. You want number 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want a message from Mother Earth. No. These are just messages. They're not tarot readings or anything like that. This is just messages that might help you in whatever it is that you need help with. Let's see what number 5 tells you. These cards are for people who are connected with Mother Earth or that need to be connected with Mother Earth. But if you pick this card, it's because you have a connection with Mother Earth. Let me show you. Oh, did one flip? Did I see one flip in here? No. I thought I saw a card flip. Nope, a card didn't flip. Let's see. No. What does this deck have to tell you? Oh my God. Okay. One did flip. The Threshold. Oh my God, I've never seen that card. I never seen that card in this deck. Let me see what this has to tell you, no. Well, the earth is my turf. Well, there you go. You're connected to Mother Earth if you pick this. This card came out. The Threshold. It's a number 7. So number 7 might be significant to you. Let me see what number 7 says. What is the message for no? The Threshold. Okay, no. It says, I'm going to read the whole thing for you because you're special. That must be the handsome card. I'm going to show you. It says, in the beginning of something, representing a frontier between what's gone before and whatever awaits for us in the future, when we stand on the threshold, we apprentice ourselves to possibilities. The moment when you step onto the threshold isn't always a comfortable one. You'll be leaving behind the ground you know, and you're about to take a significant step into the unknown. Ooh, no. Nothing on the other side is familiar to you yet. It's the point of maximum pressure. Do you have the courage and the resilience to step into the unknown territory? The threshold card is reminiscent of the traditional monastic practice of statio. I'm not sure what that means, statio. A term which is often used for the intermediate stages during a pilgrimage. Where are you going, Ñoño? Statio is an intentional pause. Statio is an intentional pause. The individual is about to enter a sacred place, but pauses first at the door to shed any burdens, worries, or other distraction which might get in the way of being truly present to the divine. No. Do you listen to what this is telling you? Let me read this to you again. The individual is about to enter a sacred place, but pauses first at the door to shed any burdens, worries, or other distractions which might get in the way of your being truly present to the divine. So you have a connection with God, and before you enter that door fully to the divine, right now your life might be at a standstill or pause because you're shedding away any burdens, worries, or anything that you need to leave behind. You still haven't left everything that you need to leave behind. There's a lot of things that cannot come with you where you're going. This card then invites you to pause on the threshold, to take a deep breath, to contemplate this moment between moments, and then make the leap of faith, which will bring you safety to the other side. You need to take a leap of faith into the unknown, Ñoño. You have a connection with God and Mother Earth. And you might feel like your life is not moving right now or that things are paused, but there's things that you need to leave behind that you cannot take with you. God has a lot of amazing things for you, but those things that he's going to give you, he doesn't want anyone to, no one to, how do you explain that? To enjoy that, what you're getting, whatever that is, that new life, the new beginning, the amazing things that are happening to you. This is for you. This is not for whomever you left in the past. This is not for anybody else. Whoever is not good for you, whatever situation is not good for you, is not for them to come and enjoy with you. This is for you to enjoy by yourself, this new life. Statio has multiple meanings, including a Roman stopping place, a monastic practice and place of devotion. I fall at his feet as dead, and he laid his hands upon me, saying unto me, I am the first and the last, the Alpha and the Omega. I'm going to leave my ex-wife behind. Good advice. Well, this is, I'm pretty sure you identify with what I'm telling you. You're at a standstill because there's a lot of things that you need to leave behind, burdens. Maybe there's certain habits that you have that you need to leave. There's certain things that you need to stop doing before you step into that door of divinity. Into that door of divinity. But you have a connection with God, for sure. And he has amazing things for you once you take that leap of faith and blindly just go forward. Forget the past. Forget everything you left behind. Forget people, situations, whatever it is. Whatever bad habits you need to shed, let everything go and move forward in faith. Because God is right there with you and he's waiting for you. No, he's waiting for you and he has amazing things for you. Take that leap of faith and trust. Trust the process. Wow, no, I didn't know you had that connection with God like that and Mother Earth. What? No, I didn't know that. But I must know because if you're watching me and you go on my live and you're talking to me and you're connecting with me, you have a connection with God and you have a connection with Mother Earth, just like me. Because I only attract those people to my life. People that are just like me. Fun fact, my name means God serio. Really? Well, there you go. No, no. You're like, I don't know what this is. This is messages that I give to people. Some people, you know, they go through situations in life and they probably need that message that things will be okay. And I try to help as much as I can. That's why I don't do tarot readings, because I believe that you already know what's going on in your life. I don't need to tell you what's going on. But I will give you a message so that you need at this time so you can move forward. So whoever wants a message from me, you need to pick a number from 1 through 10, put it in the chat, and you'll get a message from me. This is fun to do. I don't know, maybe I do this. Maybe I do this some nights. You're still waiting on 11. I literally just gave you a whole 11. 11 is me giving you a message. And I just gave you a message. Leave everything behind. Whatever you left in the past, let it go. Bad habits, whatever you have, whatever you're doing. And keep moving forward. Take a leap of faith. Because God is right there with you, holding your hand. And He has amazing things for you. No, I'm serious, Nono. I'm not even joking. He has amazing things for you. And take that leap of faith. Because maybe right now you're like, oh my God, what am I doing? I left my ex-wife. Am I going to be okay? Should I move forward? Da, da, da. Oh my God, what's going to happen? Not knowing what's going to happen sometimes keeps us stuck in our mind, just thinking, what should I do? I don't know what's coming next. I don't see the next step. Take the step. Just keep going forward. Do not look back. Stop the bad habits, whatever that is. I don't know, what your bad habits are. Whatever it is that you need to shed and leave, whatever is not good for you, leave it behind. Move forward. Because God has amazing things for you. And He's just waiting for you to shed everything and move forward. No, that's number 11. Number 11 is my message to you. And say it like my cat. I know it's no, but I keep saying ñoño because it reminds me of my cat. It reminds me of my cat. I'm not gonna lie. It does remind me of my cat. So yeah. I hope this helped you somehow. No. I'm glad to hear that you have a connection with the divine and Mother Earth. You should definitely be grounding. No. Be grounding, okay? I don't even know why you call yourself no. No is like no. No is what you need to tell people who have hurt you in the past, people who are not good for you, and bad habits. You need to say no to those so that you can move forward. And stop being stuck in your head. Things are going to be fine. Just move forward. Just move forward. No. So yeah, maybe I should do these. Adelante. And you know Spanish too. No is what you need to do. Adelante is where you need to go. Ay, Dios mío. I'm glad to hear it and see it though. No. You have amazing things, Don't doubt yourself. You didn't leave anything that was good for you. Whatever you left it for a purpose. It wasn't good for you. It needs to be behind you. Do not look back. Just keep going forward. Even if you don't see the next step, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine, Ñoño. And you need to go ground and meditate. I don't know if you do that. Because sometimes we don't know what to do, and you know the messages come to us. Like, see, you joined my live and I gave you an amazing message. You're definitely gonna be fine for sure. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. Amazing things are coming your way. So yeah. Oh, and look, Ñoño's right here. You want me to show you Ñoño? Look at Ñoño. 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 Mira. Ñoño. Hi, baby. Ñoño wanted to meet you. Hey, Tatita de Mama. Look. You see his eyes? His eyes are like orange. He's like the cutest thing. He's the cutest thing ever. The cutest thing ever. He looks just like you. I don't even know what you look like. You have a picture of what you have a picture of? I don't know. I don't know what you have a picture of there. But I don't. Do you have your YouTube YouTube videos on your YouTube? You need to leave me a message so that I can follow you. No. Because I don't know how to follow people. I don't know how to look for them. Once the live ends, I don't know how to follow people or find them. My eyes are hazel though. You don't have social media? Hi, Jerome. I don't you. Hi, Jerome. How are you? How are you feeling? How's life? I don't you. Oh my God, my phone. I don't know what you're saying. Ay, Dios mío, my phone is about to die. Maybe that's my cue that I should get off. That I should get off. That I should get off here. I am you. I am not sure what you're saying, Jerome. I don't know what you're saying. You have social media, Ñoño, because you have YouTube. YouTube is a social media. YouTube is a social media. No, I used to have a MySpace when I was in the army, but that was like, damn. Now we have Facebook, Instagram. I mean, you have YouTube, so it's good. Jerome, you're good? I'm glad that you're doing well, Jerome. You want to pick a number from 1 through 10 so I can give you a message, Jerome? Pick a number from 1 through 10. So yeah, you do have social media because you have YouTube. This is social media. And MySpace was so long ago. It was so long ago. Pick 11, Jerome, is the best. Hi. No, why are you telling him to pick 11? There's no 11. Oh, you're so funny. Don't say so long, you're gonna make me feel old. Yeah. That was like so long ago. I had MySpace when I was like in high school, maybe? I don't remember. It was so long ago. But yeah. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh my God, no, no. You know, his. I'm not gonna say anything. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say anything. Maybe I should. I got MySpace when I was 19. I turned 39 7 days ago. Well, happy birthday! I didn't know your birthday passed. When was your birthday? You're younger than me. No, no. You're younger than me. I am 40. I am 40 years old. The 13th of February. Oh my God, happy birthday. I was actually, my birthday is April 13th. Oh, that's when you took your kids camping. You did say that you were taking your kids camping. How was it? You have fun? And Jerome, I to send it to you. I don't know what you're saying, Jerome. The have a you. I don't know what you're saying, Jerome. I don't understand. You definitely look younger than me, but I'm burnt out. Why are you burned out? Might be the kids. Kids could burn you out really quickly. My kids are big, so it was really fun. My oldest loves it. Yeah, camping is always fun. I told you, your kids will love camping. Camping is a very fun experience for children. It's an experience that they will forever remember and love. Hi, Jerome. What are you trying to tell me, Jerome? I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand what you're writing. But yeah. Ay, Dios mío. Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying. Jerome, what I'm doing is I'm giving people messages. If you pick a number from 1 through 10, I'll give you a message. I don't know what you're saying, Jerome. I don't know what you're saying. Oh my gosh. Your beauty has made Jerome so nervous he can't form a sentence easy on him. You're funny. You're truly funny. My beauty, huh? Yeah, you think so? Okay, 6. You want to pick number 6? Okay, I don't know if I could stand my phone. My phone is charging. Okay, 6. You want to pick number 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you going to understand what I'm saying? This is a shaman's deck. I'm Jerome. So I'm going to see number 6. Let me see, Jerome. What message is here for you? Let me see. What message is here for you? I don't know if you're gonna understand me, but beauty way. What does this mean? Beauty way? That's your message? What does beauty way have to say? Where are you from, Jerome? I'm not sure where Jerome is from. The number 4, Jerome. Beauty way. It says the beauty way is both a path that you travel on and a daily practice. The path is where you choose to perceive only beauty before you, behind you, and all around you. As you journey through life, the practice is where you take action to bring beauty to every situation you are in. When things get ugly, you act to bring integrity and peace to the difficult encounter. When everyone else perceives only darkness, you point out the light and help uncover the hidden treasures. Wow, Jerome. So you see everything's beautiful. When people see bad things, you see good things. I love this. The Beauty Way invites you to create beauty in your life and to recognize the beauty inside yourself and in others. Stop to smell the roses, take a deep breath, look up at the stars, and recognize the splendor that surrounds you. See the beauty in whatever situation you find yourself in, and you will receive the lessons that life is teaching you. You in a kind and gentle way. Stop trying to fix relationships that you believe are broken. Recognize that things are exactly as they need to be in this moment and acknowledge the inherent beauty in that. When you understand this, you will be able to bring about the change you want. Do not engage in gossip about the dark and flaws of others. Be careful not to be seduced by the superficial beauty of a project or relationship you are toying with unless you are willing to pay a price for it later. Oh my God. Beauty Way, Jerome. If you want, you can take a screenshot of this. This is your message, Jerome. Oops, 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 oops. I don't know if I'm able to move this out of the way. But here it is. So whatever you're going through, Jerome, this is telling you to find the beauty in everything. You heard the message. I don't know how to put my phone so it doesn't fall. To find the beauty in everything. To let go of things that doesn't serve you. And do not do not go after a girl that might look pretty and nice, because you might pay the consequences later. Do not be fooled by your eyes. So be careful. This could be a relationship or a project. This is very nice, a very nice message for you. Look for the beauty in your life. Look for the beauty in your life, Jerome. I've been fooled plenty of time by pretty women. Really? Listen, there's some pretty women with the extensions, and I mean, extensions, there's nothing wrong, you know, extensions and the nice nails and the beautiful everything, and some, not all, because I like to pamper myself and put extensions that look beautiful sometimes too. But some women are pure evil. They bring men with their beauty and destroy them completely. I don't even know how they do that. Like sometimes I look at them and I'm like, but she's so pretty. How could she possibly do that? Women are something for sure. And some men too. Some men are really handsome. And some men are wealthy and they think that with their wealth and beauty, they've been bringing in women. I met my ex-wife. I see. Wow. Listen, there's some men that are wealthy and they're handsome. And they're the devil in a person. They're so terrible and narcissistic and everything. They break a woman down so bad. It happens with both women and men. It's really terrible. It really is. Yeah. So this is why you need to ground yourself and meditate, so you could use your discernment and have mental clarity to choose wisely what is good for you. But you will see the signs. The thing is that we fall in love and we we do not pay attention to the signs, but the signs are always there in the beginning, and we choose to ignore them. You want to wake up to breakfast? There's IHOP, 24 hours. No. There's IHOP, 24 hours. Whenever I feel like having me some breakfast, I go to IHOP. Ay, Dios mío. Oh, God. No way. Oh, yes, I went to IHOP. Today, actually, I had like a brunch with my daughter, and there's a cafe near here, and we had a panini bread, a panini chicken pesto, and coffee. It was amazing. It was really amazing. You say no way, no way. You want a stay-at-home wife to cook for you breakfast? I think the best thing, you're welcome, Jerome. The best thing to do, no, is for you to wake up together, right? And you can make breakfast together. The women in the kitchen making breakfast while the man is scrolling on social media looking at women's ass. Men and women, they should both be in the kitchen. I make the coffee, you make the breakfast. You make the breakfast. And we both sit and we have a beautiful breakfast together outside in the backyard, you know? I want to work exclusively. Oh, what does that mean? No, what does that mean? You want to work exclusively? Yes, no. What do you mean you want to work exclusively? Yes and no? What are you guys saying? Yes and no? I think if you're preparing any meals, breakfast or whatever, you both should do it. I want to work excessively. What does that mean? You want to work physically? You want to work excessively? Yeah, but work excessively in what? You want to work excessively like a physical job that pays? Or you want to work excessively in a kitchen? What are you saying? I don't understand. I want to work and I want her to stay home. Oh, you want to work and you want a woman who stay home? You can do that. But it's better if you have your own business and you can both be home and just explore the world together. Wouldn't that be better? You want to stay at home woman. I'm a stay at home pretty much. But I just don't have a husband. But yeah, you want to stay at home woman. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, I believe. But you want to work excessively to keep a woman at home. But you also need to find some time for you and her to have good times together and explore, you know? No. And Jerome is like, yes. He wants to stay at home. He wants a stay at home wife. That's nice. You have to find that time, but it's my obligation to work. Yes, it's your obligation to work, but you can work from home. You can have a business and spend more time, have a home office or something, and be at home and explore together. have breakfast together, do lunch together. I don't know. That's how I feel. But I'm just weird. I'm not a normal human, so I don't do regular I don't do regular things. I really don't do regular things. We can have breakfast 4 a.m. before I go to work. That is very cute. You know that? That's very true. You go to work at 4 a.m. What time you get home? No, no. That's a good plan. Have breakfast before you leave. I think that's a good start of your day. You will really love. You will have a better connection in your relationship if you guys do that. Wake up at 4 a.m., have breakfast together, yoga, meditation, go to the gym, things like that. So you leave at 4 a.m. No, what time you get home? If you're starting, according to your cards, if you're starting a new life, a lot of things might be changing for you. No. So it depends for me. I wake up at 12 midnight or 4 a.m., but I usually get home at 3. Also, you're home early. That's good. I put you okay. Okay, Jerome. I put you okay. You put me okay? Okay. So you're home at 3, so you're home early. You're home pretty much before dinner. I put you okay too. No, you're so funny. You really are. Very, very funny. Oh my God. I think I'm gonna go watch some videos now. But no, why are you up so late if you wake up so early in the morning? You need to get 8 hours of sleep. You need to make sure you're sleeping well. You need to be well rested. No. You know? You all good. We all good, Jerome? Thank you. You are also all good. You're a very nice person. And you're gonna be okay. You're gonna get through whatever it is you're going through. It's not late. You wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. Well, right now here it's 9 p.m. So since you're in California, right? I believe you said you're in California. I believe it's late. You need to get 8 hours of sleep. It's 9:33. Yeah, it's 9:33. What time do you usually go to sleep? You go to sleep at 10? Around 10 for me. So you have 30 minutes, no. Meaning you need to start doing your meditation and go to sleep. You, Jerome, me? I go to sleep really late. Like, these past few days, I've been going to sleep. I've been up all night. I've been going to sleep really late. I don't know why. Um, but I go with the flow. I don't know why. You have an hour and a half. I don't know why. I've been up so late lately. You have an hour and a half. All right, Ñoño. Maybe there's a message here. Ancient power mysteries. The oracle guides you to honor the power of your voice, whether through spoken or sung words, or through what you write, speak about, or stand for symbolically. You have a potentiality, very powerful healing voice, and you are guided to recognize the responsibility that you have for what you proclaim through your voice. Oh, I think this message is for me. I think this message is for me. Do I have like a healing voice? Your voice is angelic too. Oh my god. So two people with angelic voices. Do I have a healing voice? Some people say I have a healing voice. I don't know. I can't hear myself. But this card just opened up like that. So I guess it had that message for me. You have an angelic voice. No, no. Look how I don't love my cat. Look at my baby. You not see him? Shoshita and Mama, he's so cute. He's like the cutest little thing ever. You can do audiobooks. I'll go to sleep listening to you talk. Really? I could do audiobooks? Ah, thanks. Really? Some people say I have a healing voice. I don't know if that's true. 'Cause I can't hear myself, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about audiobooks. I have a hard time pronunciating stuff. I don't know if I'll do maybe if I write a book, I record my own voice. You name him after me and didn't even know me. Yeah. I named him Ñoño. You know why I named him Ñoño? Hi, lonely traveler. How are you? Did you do a live today? Destiny. You think that's Destiny, Ñoño? How are you, lonely traveler? Have you ever been back to the waterfall where we met? Have you been doing your lives every day? New York is cold and it's snowing right now. I think you should show people how the weather is in New York right now. Nice, yes. No, no, you think this is Destiny? Yeah, I have my own little Ñoño here with me in my bed every night. Hey, he's so cute. Everywhere is cold right now. Yeah, but not like in New York. In New York, it's super cold. I name him Ñoño because he's always crying. He's like, "Ee, ee, ee." He's always going. I have him since he was born because his mother, the cat, and his dad, the cat, Bella and Harry, they had him. And since he was young, he was always like, "Ee, ee, ee." He was crying behind me all the time. So I literally called him Ñoño because Ñoño means crybaby in Spanish. Yeah, it's super cold. I had someone tell me that it was starting to snow and it was super cold in New York, so. And we're all good, Jerome. And you're good too. You're a crybaby, no, no, too. Really? I don't know. I think all men are crybabies. Where I'm living now, I'm in Arizona, Lonely Traveler. Um, I moved from New York in the end of August. Arizona. I moved from New York the end of August. But I'm going back to New York. I'm going back to New York. I believe maybe the end of March, beginning of April. The weather's nice here. Not to rub it off. But I was tired of the cold weather in New York, and I was tired of the darkness in New York. I couldn't do one more year. So I got up and left. I followed the sunset. So, yeah. Two, no, yes. Jerome. What language do you speak, Jerome? What language do you speak and where are you from? Are you from India, Jerome? What language do you speak? Lonely Traveler. I was actually at this, I have this beautiful waterfall at the park here near my house, and it's so beautiful. Just like the one where we met. It's beautiful. You live in California, Jerome? So Ñoño's you're Ñoño's neighbor. You barely speak English. You speak English pretty well, Ñoño. No, no, I keep saying Ñoño. It just comes out directly. Yeah, my English also I be pronunciating words like really weirdly, but you can understand me. Okay, lonely traveler. Okay, that's nice. Call me what you want. Just don't call me late for dinner. No, no, you're so funny, no, no. You're very funny. I no, no, I think Jerome is your neighbor. He's from California too. I don't know what that might mean to you. Terrence, how are you, Terrence? We missed you. Where you been? You've been a little lost. Take care. Good night. Don't forget Saturday, Sunday from New York City Live by Lonely Traveler. Okay, so you're gonna do Saturday and Sunday. I will be in your live, Lonely Traveler. Have a good night. I know it's late in New York. No, no, Jerome, where's California are you from? Terrence, we miss you. Where you been? Terrence, where you been? Where you been? Where you been, Terrence? Where you been? We've been looking for you. uh, hmm. Where have you been? I've been thugging and bugging. I haven't seen you on here. I actually went live this morning. I think I went live this like midday today. I did my walk early today and I went live, but I went live on TikTok for the walk in the park. You've been doing live streams every day. Yeah, I've been doing live streams every day. Oh, you love me. You love us, Jerome. We love you too. Also been working more. You've been working more? Okay, you've been working more. I know it's cold in New York and it's snowing. You haven't been getting the notifications. Yeah, I've been going live every day. I went live this morning for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, freezing, but yesterday was colder. It was colder yesterday. No, no, you have a soft spot for Jerome. I think we all do. You're good, Jerome. You're good. The snow was light, less than an inch. Yeah, but I heard my tenant actually called me and she was like that it was starting to snow today. That it was gonna snow a lot. It was 18 yesterday. Oh, I can't relate. You know that on Instagram I posted a video. I posted a video on Instagram where I was having coffee outside with my daughter. And my daughter is like, "Ma, you're trying to throw shade to the people in New York because it's cold." I'm like, I don't want to throw shade. I'm not throwing shade. I'm not throwing shade. You know? I'm not throwing shade at all. Just a little shade. Oh, you a landlord. Yes, yes, yes. Jerome, we love you too, Jerome. Exactly. A little shade, you know. I just took a video like this. Having in the sun, having my beautiful coffee. No, but seriously, I don't know. I'm getting old and I cannot deal with the cold and the darkness in New York. I was tired of it, so I couldn't do it. I'm rubbing it in. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of did rub it in today. But it was in due time, you know? Because I got tired of the cold. But I think people are so used to just living the life every day of the cold and the darkness and going from home to work that they don't even pay attention that it's always dark and they don't even pay attention that the sun doesn't come out as often in New York. They're so enclosed in the circle of doing the same exact thing every day and from home to work, home to work, home to work, and being so busy that they don't stop to think how dark it is and how like depressing New York can be. You regret not moving sooner? Of course. I'm like, where has Arizona been all my life? Where has it been all my life? I think that after living here, I don't think I will go back to a place where it's cold. Unless I fall in love, you know, with some man. Imagine? No. Fall in love with some man who lives like in Alaska or something. No. No, I don't think I'll go to a place where it's cold again. I don't think I will. You know what happened to me? The first month, the first month that I moved here, I had to go back to New York like 3 times. I was so mad. But I went back to New York and at the airport, I believe I went in October. I moved the end of August, and it was either the end of September or October. I went back to New York because I had to go back. I spent here maybe like 3 weeks and I had to go back. And as soon as I got to the airport, I wanted to make a U-turn and come back. You feel the difference after being in the sun and the nice weather, so sunny and bright. When I got to New York, it was like midday. It was dark, it was cold. And when I came out of the airport, I just looked around and I was like, is this a joke? Can I get back on the plane and go back? Yeah, I really wanted to go back. I really wanted to go back. You can see the difference. When you're here, you can see the difference when you go back. It's the same thing as, like, for example, if you live like in a nice area where it's clean and there's a lot of trees and you spend a lot of time there, when you go back to the city, you find the city dirty. You really do. So, we don't notice because if you're always in the Bronx, you don't notice anything. You think everything's normal. You're already used to it. You're already seeing it. But when you go somewhere else, you're like, oh my God, it's so clean here. But we're so used to the same things that we don't notice things like this at all. The sun, well, yeah, is I don't know if it stays longer, but the days for me here seems very long. Like I will wake up, go walk, go to the gym, do a bunch of stuff, come home, take a nap, then go out again and walk and go to a restaurant and do whatever and come back home and the sun is still out. I don't know. I feel like the days are longer here and the sun is always nice and bright outside. It's not so dark like in New York. You wake up and it's dark. You go to work, sometimes the sun doesn't come out. You come out of work and it's dark. You go to, once you get home from work, it's dark and all you feel like doing is just going to sleep. I don't know if you notice that. Maybe now that I'm talking about it, maybe you notice it more. Yeah, I lived in Massachusetts, but it's the same thing as New York. I've only lived on the East Coast. Yeah. You won't notice the difference until you move to a sunny state. When you go back, you're gonna be like, no. That's basically my day. What's basically your day? No, no. You wake up, go to work, go home. That's what you're saying? I never really thought it because that's all I know. Yeah, you never thought of it. But let's say if you take a vacation, Terrence, and you go somewhere sunny, you spend a week there. When you come to New York, you're gonna be like, oh my God, it's so dark here. It's so dark. It really is. Wake up, work, come home, sleep. Yeah, that's 95% of people in the US. It is love. Yes, Jerome, it is love. 95% of people in the US is living like that. They wake up, go to work, come home, go to work, come home, go. Pretty much. And it doesn't change unless you do something different. Or you could forever live doing that. You have to be in stillness so that you can do different things. God can show you ways of doing different things. I've been to Texas to visit relatives and it's hot there, but not really sunny like Arizona or Nevada. Really? It's not sunny in Texas? I heard Texas have good food. I want to go to Texas to eat. I heard they have good food and it's really hot. Yeah, but it's usually like here in Arizona, it's really hot in the summer. Like, I believe July and August. But then it's nice weather. The weather is so nice. Like during the day, it's like 70, 75. And then at night, it goes down to like maybe 60. Like cuddly weather, but not so bad. Have you been to Texas, Jerome? And how do you know the weather in Arizona, Jerome? Have you been to Arizona? Yeah, summer is really summer is really hot here. When I moved, it was like 120. But I loved it. I love because my feet and hands are always cold. So when I go outside and it's really, really hot, I feel like I'm melting and I feel so nice. It really does. It feels very, very nice. You couldn't deal with that. It's only 2 months though. It's only July and August. Um, After that, it's not so bad. And at night, like early in the morning, it's nice. It's only like midday that is extremely hot. And then at night, it's nice again. So when I first came here, I used to go to the park like midday and there was nobody outside. And I used to be like, such a beautiful park, but nobody lives here. I used to look around and never see my neighbors or anyone. And I'm like, why? What happened? What does it mean? Well, I could give you a message. Do you want a message, Terrence? You're coming late to the party, but I could give you a message if you pick a number from 1 through 10. You want a message, Terrence? Pick a number from 1 through 10. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna give you a message, Terrence. Let me see. I'm struggling with my phone. I need a stand for my phone. Like seriously, I need a stand. I hope it stays. I'm gonna give you a message. You want a message? I'm gonna give you a nice message. A nice message. You see this? This is beautiful. You see that? If you only knew what this deck is, Terrence. Oh, and the card came right out. Growth, Terrence. Oh, I don't know if you see it. Growth. What is growth? Let me see what that means for you. Let me see what that means for you, Terrence. Growth. Oh my God. And it's that number 38. What does growth mean for you? Growth. Listen to this, Terrence. I'm going to give you a message. It better be good. It's going to be good. You're going to love it. So your message, saying, so you pick a number from 1 through 10. Your message is, this situation or time is one of rapid growth. The seed that has been planted have germinated and taken root. Go with the flow of this growing time. You may find people and situations falling away from your life, as now they do not serve who and what you are becoming. It may be that your vibration no longer resonates with theirs. It's okay. Wish them well. Be grateful for what they brought to you and you to them, and send them on their way. Room has now been made for new experiences, people, and situations to help you to your next level. Ooh, life level unlocked, Terrence. If you are not feeling this shift right now, be prepared because it will soon come to pass. You like that message? It's growth. You're growing. And there's a shift happening in your life. And a lot of people are going to fall from your life. A lot of people are going to fall from your life because they no longer resonate with your energy. You're growing and you need to leave those people behind. Friendship, lovers, jobs, places where you live, whatever it is, some things are going to be taken away from you, or you're going to see people just leave your life. Let them leave. Because where God is taking you, you cannot bring those people with you. They're not at your same vibration. Terrence. And that's deep. Of course, Terrence, I'm a healer. And I give messages. I could read tarot too and do a lot of things, but I don't like doing tarot. I like giving people messages that will elevate their life and will help them where they are right now to elevate a little higher. So this is your message, and I'm gonna put it for you. Mira. And I'm gonna put it for you so you can take a screenshot of it if you want to read it. Terrence. Right here. You see it? Growth? I hope you took a message. That's deep. You like it, Terrence? You like my message? Amazing, right? Every message I give anyone, it could be just me talking, or if I send something, or if you just using the cards, or even using the Bible, I be so on point with everyone that it scares me sometimes. And this message is from this deck. It's called Shamanic Healing. But yeah. And at the bottom of the deck is integration. Should I read that to you? I did. Thank you, healer. Should I read that to you, Terrence? The bottom of the deck is integration. Let's see what it says, right? Because if we're talking about stuff, it's number 33. Let's see what it has to tell you. So integration. Listen to this, Terrence. Integration. We are a sum of all our experiences in this and other lives. We all bring forward a wealth of knowledge, talent, and wisdom. One of the challenges is remembering who we are. We are bombarded every day in every way with messages on who we should be, what we should do, what we should wear, how we should live. The message coming from the media, society, our family and friends, and even strangers can drown out who we really are meant to be, who we have grown into lifetime after lifetime. Find some quiet moments in your day, meditate, to identify and start a relationship with what small, strong voice inside of you, Terrence. Pretty soon, you won't hear the other messages. Many times in your interactions with others, you hear that small voice that tells you something is not right. Your logical mind tells you to stop it. Nothing is wrong. Stop being silly, dramatic, overreacting. You may ignore your inner voice in a quest to fit in, to be loved or admired. You do not realize that your inner voice is warning you that the other person's energy is not matching their words or actions. Listen to your instinct about the situation or person. Terrence, you're not listening to your inner voice. You need to connect with your inner voice. You're not listening to your inner voice. Whenever your body feels weird around a person, and I don't even know how to describe weird. For example, you don't feel at ease. You feel like something is wrong in your body, not your mind telling you, your body. Your body will tell you if the person is good for you or not. This is telling you that you're ignoring your intuition, that you're ignoring your inner voice. And you cannot do that, Terrence. Let me show you. Take a screenshot because you need to read this a few times. Take a screenshot. You need to read this a few times. Yes. You need to trust your instinct and your inner voice. When something is telling you, when your body is feeling a certain way around a person, you got to listen to your body, not to what your mind is saying. And I know it's a little tricky, but sometimes your body just feels like anxious or worried or weird around a person. Your body is telling you something. You need to listen. It means that the person is not good for you. You're not going to feel anxious, worry, and fear if a person is good for you. You're not. Your body will tell you. So listen to your inner voice. You're not listening. You're not listening. And you need to meditate so that you can connect deeper with your inner voice, Terrence. Hi, Zoe and Sadie for me and my bestie. Raven Boy, hi, how are you? Can you please say hi, hi Zoe and hi, Sadie? And my bestie. Who are your besties? Yeah, I definitely need to meditate. You need to meditate because during meditation is where you connect to your inner voice. It becomes stronger. And then what the card is saying, that your inner voice becomes so strong, and the feeling and how you feel, that you're going to stop listening to what people tell you, and you're going to start learning to listen to your inner voice and your body and your instinct. So you will know who's good for you and who's not, and when to go away from a situation or a person. You will automatically know. I could read a person like a book when I see a person. And it's because of the meditation. As the more I meditate, the more, if a person is lying to me, I know if they're lying. I know if they're lying, and the truth comes to me. And it's weird. Like, I don't even know how I do that. But all my explanation is meditation. Sadie, Avery, and Lila. Hi. How are you guys doing? So you need to meditate, Terrence. So if you see someone face to face, you know what they are thinking. Kind of. And if there's a message for you, I will know what to tell you. And if you ask me something, I will know what to answer you. I don't know how. People ask me stuff and I just answer them. What else? Yeah, if a person's lying to me, I know. And I know that it tells me, like, I know the truth. Like, I will know the person is lying, and then the truth, like, I would just know. It's a little creepy, but any tip for stress? Are you stressed, Raven? That's dope. Yeah, it's dope. It's a little scary sometimes. Terrence, not dope. A little scary. I scare myself sometimes because it's a little scary. There's things that I'm like, how do I even know that? Raven Boy, pick a number from 1 through 10. You sometimes get anxiety. You need to ground yourself. Put your feet on the ground. Bare feet. A bare foot. No shoes on, no socks. Put your feet on the ground. On the dirt, it's better. But if it's grass, it's okay. I don't know if you are in a place where it's what do you call it, where it's hot? But ground yourself. Raven Boy. Number 8. Okay, Raven Boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A message from your ancestors. Raven Boy. A message from your ancestors. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. This is the second time a person picked their ancestors today. Your ancestors want to talk to you, Raven Boy. But I'm excited. All the people that I connect with usually have a connection with God and Mother Earth. So, Terrence, I am so excited for you in your new journey. Ah, Veladora. This came out for you, Veladora. Actually, 3 cards came out for you. Oh, 4 cards. Cruz. I'm going to show you. I'm going to flip the card. I'm going to flip the Alebrijes. Raven Boy, are you Spanish by any chance? In any way, in any form? Do you have Spanish ancestors in any way? But whatever it is, your ancestors definitely have messages for you. What's going on? Let me see. Yay. Thank you, healer. Have you ever said your real name? Carolina. Carolina. So your ancestors want to communicate with you. I'm Raven Boy, number 7. Let me see what it has to say. I'm going to give you a brief message of what this has to say. Veladora. Seek and find the light, the truth, and the love hiding in plain sight. That's the message for you, Raven Boy. When our light shines together, we create a field of brightness that inspire others. You came here to shine, and now you can do it for both of us. Stoke the fire of our connection by allowing yourself to feel my love for you growing stronger every day. Let our ever-expanding relationship be the torch that guides you. So your ancestors are asking you to let them guide you through the tunnel of your grief to the embrace of the sunlight awaiting you on the other side. So you're probably going through a transformation and your ancestors want to guide you. The light of the veladora symbolizes rebirth and faith. The lighting of each candle reignites the connection, memory, and bond between you and your departed loved ones. Let lighting a candle in their honor remind you that love is an eternal flame that cannot be extinguished, regardless of the rain that falls and winds that blow during the darkest night. The mantra is, the light I seek is in the center of my heart, and I allow it to shine as it is full splendor. So your ancestors want you to light a candle for them, and they want to guide you to your new life. You're going through a transformation. And let me see number 1, because you have 4 cards here. That's insane. Let me see. Alebrijes. It says here, to find your way through this time of great change and perceived loss where everything feels surreal and upside down, be gentle with yourself. It says to be gentle with yourself. What might seem strange to your rational mind makes perfect sense when viewed through the lens of your dreaming mind. In other words, you know how to communicate with me. Your ancestors want you to communicate with them. To heal your heart and feel more connected to me in my new configuration, weave your dreaming perspective into your waking life wherever possible. Journaling about a remembered dream is a wonderful way to integrate and merge your conscious and unconscious, your physical and non-physical aspect, your spirit and body. This simple act can help you develop a super consciousness, one of the things you came to earth to do. When you encounter a person, animal, or situation that is colorful, ironic, or stunningly weird, consider it to be a thin veil moment. Pause, take a breath, and feel the nearness of my love. So whenever you see an animal or anything that you may seem weird, it says to remember your ancestors. They're just showing you that they're in your life. I am seeking your attention to communicate and give you a message. So your ancestor wants to give you a message and communicate with you, and you're ignoring the signs that they're sending you. An instant of your synchronicity and breathtaking awe. Feel my presence supporting you to perceive me in a more expanded way. So there's a lot of synchronicities. Like, let's say if you see the same animal every day, or the same thing, whatever you might find weird. Let's say you see the same crow every time you go somewhere, you find a crow. They're sending you synchronicities, but you're not paying attention. They want to communicate with you, but you're not paying attention. They're trying to guide you. It says here, a Cuernavaca, since then, this fantastical one has become a staple in American form. So an alebrije, which is an alebrije, and alebrijes are recognized as spirit animals, as mysterious as they are powerful, and are believed to guide souls on their journey from here to the hereafter. This is definitely all about guiding you. Your mantra is, by weaving elements from the dream world into my conscious state, I am becoming more and more attuned to my beloved and the other side. This is so beautiful. And your third card, which is Quetzalcoatl, I cannot read that. Let me see what this is telling you. Uh-oh. Integrate heaven into your earthly experience and earth into your heavenly experience. So find your heaven on earth. That's pretty much what it's telling you to do. When you are ready, you can lift towards the higher realms. As you pierce the veil, superficial consciousness can hold the same fascination it once did. Now, if you choose, you can drop the quilt, codependence, fear, or missing out, and smoke and mirrors of earthly illusions, and explore the heights and clarity beyond the mainstream. Once you acclimate to this higher perspective, you become a human angel, one who transcends the limitation of mere mortality and are giving wings to fly. Now that you know your way around heaven and earth, you are perfectly positioned to be a beacon of inspiration and emblem of hope for those who get stuck in one realm or the other. Oh my God, so are you an earth angel? A raven boy? Are you an earth angel? Your ancestors are trying to guide you and they're trying to connect with you. So you need to pay attention to that. And you're going to be a beacon of inspiration to a lot of people. This is what this is saying. And the mantra is, my earthly nature holds hand with my social self, who hold hands with my higher spiritual being. My sacred inner trinity is a force to be reckoned with. Oh, you're powerful too. You're very powerful. Number 11. Let me see what this says. This is your last card, Cruz. It says, resurrect your true purpose for living. Let your faith be bigger than your fear. This is so beautiful, Raven. Let your faith be bigger than your fear, Raven boy. It says here, when this you see, remember me. You've chosen this card because you stand at a crossroad in your life. And I hope you'll allow me to help you. They want to help you and guide you and you're not paying attention, Raven boy. I've crossed your mind for a reason now, so you can see yourself the way I see you. Perfect and radiantly magnificent. You were born to connect the conscious to the subconscious, the ordinary to the extraordinary, and the finite to the infinite in this exquisite art form called humanity. Imagine activating the Christ presence within your sacred heart and imbuing your experience in this world with love. Instead of relating to life from a martyr perspective because of your grief, allow me to help you awaken to an inspired life in which you develop the ability to see past the illusion of fear and separation, to the glory bursting at the seams. In other words, imagine if you could be guided by the compass within your heart. When I cross your mind, honor me by making choices according to the loving way I see you. Through this practice, one day you will awaken to realize you are in this world, yet are not of it, living in the sweet spot where heaven and earth embrace. This is so beautiful. Candles are raging across to represent the cardinal directions. Help spirit find their ways home for the day of the dead. The cross also symbolizes sacrifice and the opportunity to be reborn daily. Your mantra is, I'll stretch my arms to embrace all of life, the material, the ethereal, and the radiant splendor that lies between. This is such a beautiful message for you. My gosh. Raven Boy. So Raven Boy, you are Raven Boy, an earth angel, and your ancestor, and you're very powerful. And your ancestors are ready to guide you, and you're not paying attention. You're welcome. You're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. I know that was a really good reading. His ancestors came through. Pay attention to the sign and synchronicities, Raven Boy, and go within, meditate, and talk to them. Talk to them. Talk to your ancestors. They're there to guide you and help you. And be present to notice the things around you. They're trying to guide you. That's why he a raven. He can fly. I know. I know. They're really, our ancestors are angels, God, whomever you want to think, are always trying to guide us and help us, but we don't pay attention. We don't meditate. We're not in stillness. And sometimes there's signs and we don't pay attention. We're so busy that we don't pay attention. And now you don't have to call me healer. Hey, your ancestors are whiter than a sheet of paper. I don't think so. Where your ancestors came through, Raven Boy. Your ancestors sure came through. That was a fire. That was a fire. That was a fire reading for sure. For Raven Boy. Your ancestors came through. Like, pay attention to me. We're trying to guide you, boy. You're not paying attention to us. Oh, that's very nice. Very, very nice. I love it. I really love it. I love my own messages. Oh my God. Anyways, guys, I will probably go live tomorrow, like every morning, or I don't know, midday. I'll go live and have a morning talk. I hope you guys have an amazing day or night. Terrence, go to sleep. Did you ever do a tour of your house? Or you want a tour of my house? Huh? What you want to see in my house? Huh? You want a tour of my house? Oh. I might do maybe one day I do a live and do a tour of my house. I'll do a tour of my Bronx house. I'll do a tour of my Hartsdale house, which is under contract. And I'm selling it. The house is beautiful, the one in Hartsdale. Oh my God, my house. This house is beautiful too. I'll give you a tour of this house too. I'll do a media tour. I'll do a live and show the houses. When I go to New York, I'll do a live of the Bronx house and the other house. You want to see how my house looks? Wait, can you say good night, Sadie and Zoe? Hi, good night, Sadie and Zoe. I'm not sure who are those your kids. Just wanted to see how it looks. You got a Bronx? Yeah, I got a Bronx house. Terrence. And you know what's so creepy? You want me to tell you a creepy a creepy story about my house? My Bronx house. The numbers um from my Bronx house and well have the number 13 in it. And when you add all the numbers up, it equals 13. Creepy, right? You know how I figured that out? There was a lady, a Spanish lady went to my house. And she is those lady that likes to play the lottery, like every Spanish old lady. And she said, "Do you know that your house number equals 13?" And I looked at her and I'm like, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Yeah, look, if you add the numbers up, it equals 13." I added it up because I want to play the number. And I'm like, "What?" So my Bronx house has the number 13 in the numbers, and when you add every individual number, it equals 13. But you want to know what's more creepy? The house I live in right now has the number 13 in it. And when you add every single number, it equals 13. Is that weird? That is the weird. You want me to show you? I will literally show you so you can see. And my son, he's like, "Ma, this house has the 13 and it equals 13 too." I was freaked out. I'm like, "What?" Oh, Zoe is your name and Sadie is your friend. Oh, okay. So have a good night, guys. Sadie and Zoe. That's insane. It is insane. You want me to show you? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Insane. Oh, I don't want to get up. I feel like an old lady. I'm gonna show you. Oh my god, everything is. What are you guys doing? I'm gonna show you. Insane. It's insane. Ah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Let me make sure there's not like a snake or something out here. Hey, where's the number for this house? Ah, look at this. Look at this, Terrence. Check this out. Oh, wait. I gotta turn it this way. Look. Right? Has the number 13. When you add this, what do you get? Add it. 6 plus 3 is what? 9, right? 10, 13. And the same with my house. When I do the video, ay Dios mío, I'm gonna show you the Bronx. The Bronx house, the same thing. It starts with 13, and you add it up, and it ends. It adds up to 13. 13 cannot be a unlucky number. You know why? Oh, you know why it cannot be an unlucky number? Because 13 is the day that I was born. 13. It cannot be an unlucky day or number. It cannot be a bad number. I was born on Friday the 13th. I was born a Friday, Friday the 13th on a full moon. Just so you know. So it's the luckiest. 13 is the luckiest number for me. And I love the 13 because I was born on Friday the 13th. Hello. Oh my God. And you can't do math. You're about both. What? Hey, this is Sadie speaking. Hi, Sadie. How are you? What's haunted? There's nothing haunted. Ah, this scary. Yeah, July 13. Terrence, July 13. This day I was born, so I disagree. You see? He was born the 13th too. So 13 is a lucky number. Thank you very much. Maybe you're a ghost. Next thing you know, I'm a ghost. I was born the 13th. I think it's unlucky. I was born July 13th too. What? So how creepy is this? So we're talking about the number 13. And Nono was born at 13. I was born at 13. The house is at 13. And Raven was born July 13. Terrence, we're all lucky. I think 13 is the luckiest number ever. Because I was born at 13, of course. It's the luckiest, best number ever in the world. You weren't born on a 13, Terrence, so we're all lucky 13 people here. That is so cool. For sure. That's very cool. Hey, Ñoño is like, meow. You like my dress? Ah, thank you. You were born in July? That's nice. You were born in a summer? You're a summer baby? I was born in the Dominican Republic, so I was born in a hot weather under the sun. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, that was my cool story for the day. That number 13. Everywhere I guess everywhere I move, the 13 is following me. It's very pretty cool. Do you have your own family like kids and hubby? I have a family. I have 2 children. My daughter is 16 and my son is 19. And I have 4 cats. And those are my babies. Do you still have your DR birth certificate? Yes, of course. I have dual citizenship. I am American and I am Dominican. Kitties, I love cats. Yeah. My cats are the cutest thing ever. They're the cutest thing. Hey Jerome, yes. If Puerto Ricans are Boricua, what are Dominicans? Plátano. Puerto Ricans are Boricua. Dominicans are plátano. Hi, that is so funny. Jamasi, Marshall, how are you? Me and my Cash are dating. What? How are you feeling, Jamasi? Where are you from? I'm happy. You're happy? I'm glad that you're happy. You should be happy. Plátanos, yeah. We're Dominicans. That's what we are, Dominicans. Plátano is what we eat. Like mango, you take a green plantain, you boil it with a little bit of salt, and then you mash it once it's soft, and you put butter, and it's called mango. Fry some cheese and some salami and some onions. You're happy because you're dating your crush? I am so happy for you too. That's to celebrate. Bananas? Not bananas, plátanos. Plantains and bananas are not the same thing. They have green bananas, But those are not the plantains that we do mango with. That's like a banana. No, it's a green plantain. Yay, I know you should be celebrating. You love my hair? Thank you, Jamasi. Like my hair? I need to do my hair. My hair. They different. Yes, the green bananas, if you let them go yellow, they're bananas. And the plantains is different. Have a different texture and a different taste. I'm happy I'm not dating anyone, which means I keep all my money. Ñoño. You keep all your money. Zoe is dating her crush too. Oh my god, you guys should celebrate. That's very nice that you guys are dating your crush. It's always an exciting time when you're dating someone you like. Yes, Jerome. Are you dating your crush too, Jerome? We should all be dating our crush. It would be nice. Yes. Yeah. Life is a celebration. You should celebrate life. You know, if you're dating your crush or not dating your crush, whatever it is, it's always a time to celebrate life. Not? You're not dating your crush, Jerome? You're like me and Ñoño then. And Terrence. Terrence, are you dating anyone? I think we're all single in this live. Hi, Zoe. We're all single in this live. Yeah, we're all single. We're all single. And at home. Our time will come. It's okay. It's fine. Where did Jamasi go? Did she leave? Where did you go, Jamasi? Where? Jamasi Marshall. Are you still there? How is your day going, Jamasi, if you're still there? That's so interesting. For sure. Good. Would you like a message, Jamasi? Pick a number from 1 through 10. And I'll give you a message, Jamasi. Pick a number from 1 through 10. Hey, I just want to know, since I can't trust you, that I have a really young cousin, like 3 years old with cancer. And I just want you to know, since you seem really nice. Ah, thank you for sharing that with me. You have a 3-year-old with cancer? Oh my God, that is so sad. That's your cousin, you said? Is she being treated? I think her, what do you call it? Her eating. Is she eating? Usually what she is given will have a great impact. As a boy, what he is given will have a big impact on his health. So you should tell whomever is taking care of him to look into a very clean, healthy diet. It will help him out greatly. I had a grandfather who died of cancer, and they gave him 6 months to live, and he lived like 3 years after that because of his diet. I mean, it could have been a little more intense, the diet, but you know, Dominicans, they were feeding him rice, beans, and chicken and stuff, but it was, healthy things. So yeah, your health has a lot to do with the things you eat, especially when you're sick like that. And the less radiation they give him, the better. Jamasi number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Jamasi, I'm gonna give you a message. Let me see. I'm gonna give you a message. If my phone can stay. Jamasi. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so this whole deck wants to talk to you. This is a shamanic deck, Jamasi. And this whole deck, look how beautiful this deck is. This whole deck wants to talk to you. Okay, let's get one message for Jamasi. One message. You got 3 messages. It says retreat, slow but steady, and sacred space. Let's see what this has to tell you. See that? This is the number 40, retreat. Let me see what this has to tell you, Jamasi. Retreat. Listen to this, Jamasi. Ok, jovencita, vaya con Dios. Okay, so this is your first message, Jamasi. This is a good time to retreat into your safe place. A quiet time to gather your resources for what's to come. Work on making your body, mind, and soul as strong and unencumbered as possible. This is the card that urges you to get your ducks in a row for the changes that lay ahead. Changes sometimes come fast and furious, even when they are longed for. It can take us unprepared. By drawing this card, you are advised to prepare for some changes coming your way soon. Alternately, take this time to process the change that you have recently gone through. So you have gone through some major changes and more changes are coming. So you need to get all your ducks in a row. Your second message is number 3. Let's see what this has to tell you, Jamasi. Slow and steady. Slow but steady. Don't rush the situation. More often than not, divine timing and our timing are not the same. When you try to speed up a life experience, a relationship, or even a project, you circumvent necessary experiences or lessons along the way that will contribute to a perfect outcome. Know that wherever you are in this situation is the perfect place for you to be. If this place is causing you anxiety, perfect. Now you can look within and ask yourself why. Why are you fears? Or what are your fears surrounding this perceived delay in getting to where you want to go? What is the worst that can happen? What is the best that can happen? What if we remove the word best and worst and just let things unfold at their own pace without attaching judgment? So stop judging what you're going through, Jamasi, and let things be. Divine timing is not your timing. So whatever will be, and things will come. Be patient. And number 21. Let's see. Number 21 is your third message. It's called Sacred Spaces. Find a spot in your home or office that you can access easily. Create a sacred spot just for you. This will be a place for you alone. If space is at premium, then a shelf or corner will do. Put here only those items that hold significant meanings to you and touch you on a deep personal level. Example, are photos of loved ones, rock, feathers, shells. Place a candle, even if it cannot be lit. This signifies the element of fire and represents the flame of Creator's love for you, the fire of creation or purification. Perhaps fire means something entirely different to you. Use this space to go to daily, even if it's just for a few moments, to ground and calm yourself. Working this into your daily routine will bring you to a place of greater understanding. So Jamasi, this is, you're going through a great transformation, and there's a lot of things changing, and more things will change in your life. And you need to don't rush the process. You need to be patient. Things will happen when they need to happen. Everything will happen in divine timing. And you need to find yourself a sacred space. It could be a corner, an office, a room, whatever. If you don't have space, a corner in your room, for you to take some time to meditate, to go within, because there you will find the answers that you're seeking. I hope this message helped you, Jamasi. Don't rush the process. Trust the process. Exactly. Yeah, but a lot of people, it's a little interesting because sometimes we just go through so many changes and we just want things to happen fast. And now and now and now and want things now. But God is like, not right now. You have to wait a little longer. And we get impatient, But we need to trust the process. Terrence. Oh my God, I think this is the longest live that I've done so far. For sure, the longest live. But this is Once in a Blue. These gold cards are really nice. They're called Shamanic Healing Oracle cards. They're amazing. I love them. I have a lot of healing cards. Because with those, I help a lot of people with messages. There's a lot of things that people need at the time. Some messages to help them along their journey. I've been on here, I think, an hour and 57 minutes, I think. Is that what it says? Where do I get them? I got these in a crystal store in Doss Ferry. There's a crystal store in Doss Ferry near where my other house is in Hartsdale. And that's where I got that one from. But you could get it online too. You saw it, right? You can order it online. Shamanic Healing Oracles. Take a screenshot of it and you can buy it. If you search it online, I'm pretty sure you'll find it. And no, I never done a 3-hour live. The most I've done is like an hour. I never done a 2-hour live. Only if I'm like into a conversation like this and I'm talking. Yeah. Unless I'm having interesting conversation. And today I felt like doing readings and things. Like I posted on my TikTok messages that I have for today. I think it's all the meditating. When I meditate a lot and ground a lot, I've been called to like put out messages and stuff for people. But no 3-hour joint. I only did a 1 hour. Anyways, I am gonna end this live. It was nice talking to all of you guys. It was nice talking to you, Terrence and Ñoño and Jerome. Catch me live next time. I guess tomorrow I'll go live during the day. Do you have YouTube and TikTok? Do you have Facebook as well? I have Instagram. I have the link in my channel. In the description for my channel, I have linked the TikTok, and I have also linked the Instagram. But yeah. My Facebook, not so much, but Instagram and TikTok, I have a link on my profile. So if you want to follow me there, go ahead. I go live on TikTok every day in the evening. Okay, Terrence. Yeah, I hope you catch me next live. Have a good night.